Okay, air signs. Air signs, this video is for you. And this video reading is going to be about air signs. How in the hell did you get to where you are now? And yet at the same time, even though you're done with a situation, even though you don't care, so you speak, you're on that phone and you're reading one message after another, one message after another, saying, I can't believe they're with them. I can't believe they chose them over me. I can't believe that I wasted so much time. I can't believe that I allowed that person to manipulate me or fool me once again. For some of you air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, there is a message coming in very quickly. You have the Knight of Swords. So there's a message coming in very quickly, and this message is going to show you, exactly how fast somebody's wanting to communicate. Oh, unexpectedly, somebody's coming back in the door. Unexpectedly, you're going to hear from somebody who is going to find a way to switch things around, to make it almost less than what it was, and trying to say that something wasn't like that, or they're going to take the blame off of themselves and put it on you. So be careful, air signs. Somebody's definitely feeling that they can overpower you, or that they have the right to make you feel a certain way. For some of you air signs, you are waiting for this person to come. There's no doubt about it. You're waiting for this person to come. And at the same time, as you're looking for them, maybe you're looking on your phone, maybe you're looking out the street, maybe you're looking at the window, maybe you're looking down the street, sorry. But for some of you, this person has you keep being confused about something. You see the good side in the situation, and you see the negative side. You see all the wonderful things that happened, or the few things that they said or did, and you know about all the other stuff. You know about some secrets, some lies, some betrayal. You know about some sneaky shit that they were doing. You know about them saying they went to work when they didn't. You know about them saying that they were home sick in bed when they was out with somebody else. You know about them spending holidays with this other person and using you like a side chick. You know about you never feeling like you were good enough for them. You know how you used to try to do everything you could for them, tell them what they wanted to hear, show them how much they mean to you. But at the same time, even though you've done so much for them, even though you kept trying to please them, to make things right, no matter what you did, it ended up being where you still felt like you couldn't win it. You would put in so much work, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You put so much work in. You put in so much time in the situation. You've allowed somebody to see a certain part of you, a very specific area of you, something that you were not maybe very proud of, or something that you used to be ashamed of, or something you thought wasn't good enough, but yet you showed them this part or side of you, whether it's a physical side, a mental side, emotional side, whatever it was, your body, whatever. You finally got comfortable with them. You felt like you didn't have to worry about getting used to anybody new. They were familiar with you. You were comfortable with that. But at the same time, you exhausted yourself trying to please them. And yet it did not work out in that favor. And yet it did not change the situation. The end result was you feeling as if you were defeated, destroyed in a certain position. You felt almost like you couldn't go on. Somebody had complete control, and you allowed them to have the control. Okay, that's your fault. You allowed them to have the control of your mind and your heart. This person felt like they could control your emotions, your feelings. This person tried to take everything from you. This person was very greedy and selfish. They allowed you to keep doing and doing and doing for them, yet they gave nothing in return. This person just kept putting their hand out like, okay, what's next? Okay, what's next? What are you giving me next? I'll take it. I'll take it. For a lot of you, you were the fool in a situation because you allowed somebody to push you to the edge. You allowed somebody to get you to take unnecessary risk. You allowed somebody to put you in the middle of a situation for some of you, something you never thought you'd find yourself in. For some of you, you found yourself dealing with a third-party situation. And somehow, even though in your mind before, you never would have put up with that shit. And now you found that this person tricked you or manipulated your mind to get you into that feeling, get you into that way. This person really decided that they were going to get you to do whatever it was that they needed you to do. Maybe worked overtime so you'd have extra money to help them pay a bill. Maybe you made their car note for them. Maybe you always washed their clothes for them. Maybe you always had meals waiting for them when they came home from work. This person did not treat you the way they should, which left you to feel, as the Queen of Pentacles, looking at, what do I have left? This is all I have. They're gone now. They've left me here. And I have one coin left. What am I going to do? I'm feeling very sad and distraught about the whole situation. I'm feeling very upset that they walked away. For some of you, because they walked away, it finally became the end of a cycle. But that end of a cycle didn't come just alone. That end of a cycle came with the Tower moment. And it came with the Tower moment because something had to change. Something needed to be finished. Something needed to push this negative energy or this negative person out of your life and out of the way, even if it was temporarily, which created a fast change, fast movement, fast travel, meaning somebody could have left very quickly. Somebody could have came in and then went out because the universe wasn't going to allow them to keep hurting you. The universe said, no, hold on to what you have. But you thought that that meant hold on to the situation. You thought meant hold on to the person. You thought that meant hold on to the burdens. You thought that that meant, I'm struggling, but I'm not going to let go. I'm not going to give up. You're hurting me. You're cheating on me. You're lying to me. You're abusive to me, mentally, physically, emotionally. But I'm not quitting. I'm going to use all of my weight to hold this up as long as I can. Now you got to the point where you had to make a choice or a decision. Something had to come to an end. You have to understand, air signs. You kept trying to avoid this from happening. You did everything in your power to prevent it from ending, even if it meant sharing yourself or sharing them. For some of you, this person, this King of Cups, very good looking, maybe a good job, maybe a nice car, maybe could be really nice to you when they wanted to, maybe at times could make you feel like the queen that you are, or the king that you are, whichever energy, you got to reverse it. But whatever way it works for you, understand that this person came at you with love. They had love in this cup. They had determination. They had strength. They had power. They had financial backing. Maybe they supported you. Maybe they paid some bills. Maybe they helped you out in a certain kind of way. But then things started to change because of their behaviors, because of being sneaky, because of hiding something, because of manipulating, trying to fool you. For some of you, it may have left you feeling very sad about the things that you've lost in the situation. Not realizing that it's just a matter of, once that Tower moment happened, to turn around and see that you still have 2 cups standing. You didn't lose it all. Again, remember with the 10 of Cups. Remember that card. Endings, but new beginnings. So yes, endings here with the 5 of Cups. And if you turn around, there's new beginnings. You see the lighted color that's around you. Means there's still hope. You still have the angels protecting you. This was a guard for you, a protection, so that all this negative stuff that happened didn't hurt you. It taught you a lesson, but it did not penetrate through because you have this guard, this protection around you. So now you can turn around and see you still have the cups. There is a victory in sight for you, because the Four of Wands shows there is going to be, yes, a celebration of some sort. The celebration is going to come because somebody is going to want to share their cup with you. Somebody's finally going to learn a lesson that's needed to be learned. But I will say, you're going to be willing to give it another try. Of course you are. Again, because of the investment, because of the time here, the time that you've invested. There will be opportunity for new growth. However, if this person carries with them the shit from the past, the behaviors from the past, then your outcome is going to be the same. And eventually, for some of you, not all, for some of you, you're going to be left out in the cold. For others of you, you're going to find the strength that you need to keep your end upright. You're going to focus more on you and what you want to do. You're going to keep yourself in the position where you always have the choice to make. For a lot of you, you're going to put your options on hold. For a lot of you, you are going to be able to create the magic that you desire in your situation. You're going to get one more victory coming up for this person because the Sun card is here, showing there's going to be a lot of happiness and love and venture. For some of you, you're still waiting for this to come. It'll probably be closer to May and June before you get this relief. Probably be closer to May and June. April will be communication very strong for some of you. But for some of you, you will get one more opportunity. You'll get a chance to make it right. For some of you, it's going to be about money and making that money, and things are going to be very well for you financially. So Aries, Leo, Sag, things are going to change financially and be in your favor. Somebody also comes with an offer or a gift. So get excited and be ready now. There still is love on the way, and it will come as an offer. It will come as a surprise, and it will come unexpectedly but very innocently. Trust and believe, Aries, Leo, Sag. You got some good stuff coming your way, but you also have to be careful. Again, do not allow somebody to return if they have not gotten rid of the other person. Just remember, because if you do, there will be an ending, and there will be a new beginning, one way or the other.